Okay, I'm here with TJ Edwards, who I haven't talked to since he was an Eagle back in 2022, and now he's not only a Chicago Bear, but he's also the Hitman?
The Hitman, yeah. Flus loves these nicknames, so kind of got that randomly, but I'll take it. There's some different ones out there.
I mean,
so.
why do you think it's your nickname? Don't be humble on me.
I mean, I
Edwards.
think it's because I'm around the ball, but Flus is also a linebacker guy, so anytime we put hit with linebacker, he loves it.
It's nice to have a linebacker guy out there, huh? But,
Need it.
How is it a benefit to you personally?
The Hitman?
No, just having Flus be a maniac linebacker.
Yeah, he's. I mean, honestly, last year when I got here, he was in our meetings, so we were getting hands on. Just getting his experience and kind of what he does. But it's been awesome. It's been really helpful. He loves the game. He loves football. So just being able to pick his brain and stuff, it's been fun.
You were amazing in Philly, but the number-wise, 2 picks in 4 years. Okay, last year with the Bears alone, 3.
Yeah.
7 PBUs. Most linebackers love coming downhill and hitting. What is it like to get those kind of opportunities and coverage?
Yeah, I mean, it's anytime you can make a play in general, like it's awesome. I also dropped a couple too, so I should have some higher numbers, but kind of is what it is. But it's been fun. I think Tremaine and I kind of play off each other well, and we got some little competition too, so it's good.
What happened to this defense down the stretch last year? When did it click?
Yeah. I mean, I think it's chemistry. I think playing with certain guys for long enough, it helps a lot. But when you first get here, it's a new scheme, it's a new system, so it takes you a little bit to get used to it. But I mean, after that, we were rolling and just having fun, and I think we stopped thinking more and just went out and played like we know how to, and good things started to happen.
How is Chicago most different from Philly?
Ooh, I would say honestly, the fan bases are similar. Fan bases are very passionate. This is home for me, so
yeah, this
I understand, kind of how it all goes and all that. But no, I think it's more similarities than differences. I think it's a passionate group who just wants to win. But they're ready to go, no matter if it's practice or games or all that.
What did Lakes Community High School in Lakeville, Illinois, think of you becoming a Chicago Bear?
They were definitely excited. I mean, my parents also they were here for their whole lives, and then they moved to Florida 2 years ago. So they're like, when I got the calls coming back home, they're like, you gotta be kidding! Like, we just sold the house, did all that. But it's cool, playing for your hometown team, and it's kind of what you dream of.
Just from being here a couple of minutes and seeing you, and I've never seen DJ Moore talk shit to anyone.
Oh my
So
God.
what is going on between you two?
Well, we got this. We kind of go at it, in practice and stuff like that. But he's awesome. He makes us better. And oftentimes when he's kind of removed from the slot, I'm out there kind of jamming him. So we go at it quite a bit. But it's awesome, just being around him. And he's a great guy. Nationally,
year after year, back in Carolina, here he's just so underrated. I don't get it, and I hate it. What is that?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's also, he's a humble guy too. So I think
quiet.
He's quiet. He's more reserved. He could definitely do a whole lot more if he wanted to, but he just makes plays. I think, we all know how special he is, and I think it's a matter of time before everyone else, realizes that too.
Have you met Keenan Allen?
I actually just said what's up to him, earlier today, but I know what he brings.
What are you expecting there in these practices?
Yeah, it's gonna be good for us for sure. That's kind of, we got some weapons on offense, but it's going to be fun, though. We got weapons on defense, too.
Tell me what makes this defense special, because if we were honest,
yeah.
It's all about the offense this year. It's all about what they did and Shane Waldron and all that. No disrespect to the offense, but you did have the #1 defense in the National Football League over the last stretch of the season. Yeah. I mean, that's the NFL, too, right? It's all like an offensive game and stuff like that. But I think, we love that it's kind of on – what we think of it is like defense wins those big games. It makes those big stops to, set up the offense and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I think it's just only going to make us better with them coming in and having these weapons, having, new guys that we haven't seen and kind of get to practice with them every day. And it's going to make our whole team better. So I'm excited for it. It's going to be some battles out there, and we'll see what happens. Who on this defense is going to hand Caleb Williams his welcome to the NFL moment? I mean, at the end of the day, we want him to be great, but I'd love to take one, early on. But I think, just seeing kind of what he's done, he'll probably, he'll get us, at times too. But I know 3-3 is excited about that too. So we'll see. Tej, what do you make of this thing?
The bear?
Yeah.
That's the first time I've seen it. I'm gonna be honest. I've been a fan for a long time. That's the first time
I don't think
seen
anybody does it. Is that I think your amazing PR staff and your comm staff, you're fed it to him, and it's really become a thing.
Yeah, no chance. But no, I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty good though. It's pretty clever.
He's getting a lot of credit for inventing fire.
Yeah.
Like he did this, but is this going to latch on? Do I have to? Will a lot of this be happening this year?
I don't know. I'm not a big hand signal guy either, so I'm good with it. But if everyone else wants to do it, that's cool.
I hope Cole Kmet doesn't do it because I just met him and his hand is terrifying.
Yeah.
Did you look at this dude's hands? Why are his hands so big?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Unbelievable. But doing that is crazy. First anniversary last month. Congrats to you and Kelly.
Thank you.
Did I just know that off the dome?
I was going to say that's a good stat right there.
What did you guys do?
Honestly, so right after the season, we went to Turks.
Gorge.
With a couple of other teammates and stuff. It was fun, to hang out and then gonna take a little trip. Oh man, come on. That's tough.
Talk to me. This is tough AF. Tell me who's this boy?
Yeah, that's wild. I haven't seen that in a long time. Bad ball security.
Tell me. Bad ball security is fair. Tell me about you in this photo.
I told you I've been a fan for a while. So my parents, we always had big parties growing up, and Sundays were our day to watch the Bears. And if we lost, that changed the course of the week for our family at times. We were a little upset on Monday, Tuesday, but yeah, that's a real thing for sure.
You mentioned you and Trey.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing as far as chemistry, a tandem, a real thing at the linebacking position. What's the best part of getting to work with him day in, day out? I love chemistry at that position.
Yeah, it's right when I met him, just a good dude, just a solid guy. I didn't even know he was last year when I met him, he was 25, and he told me, he's yeah, going into year 6. I was 25, Jesus, that's not bad, but he's an awesome guy. I think we see the game the same, so we're able to kind of play off one another, and that grew as time went and stuff like that. And like I said, we always have competition every day, who's going to get the first turnover and who's going to make the big play in the game. So it's fun. It keeps things going, and it's definitely been great playing with him so far.
155 tackles last year, top 10 in the NFL. What's the goal personally this year?
Honestly, I think I kind of want to get some more turnovers. Like I said, I dropped a couple last year too, so I need a couple more. But anytime I can get around the ball, hopefully those numbers kind of stay where they're at.
Okay, you led the defense. You ranked 7th in the NFL with that 155. Career highs: 2.5 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 2 fumble recoveries. You also had 8 tackles for loss and 1 forced fumble. And you started all 17 games. Yeah. Can you just are you happy? Can you take a minute and enjoy that?
Yeah. That's awesome, right? And I think. I'll be happier once we do what we need to do as a team and get to the big one. Especially having that burn of that loss. I want to get back and go win it.